Hello everybody. As you can see, I finally got some Donruss Optic basketball, and so you can tell what time this is. It's also playoff 2021 football. I was at Walmart today on Friday. It's the what is it, the 24th? 25th. Friday the 25th. And I went to Walmart today, and there was 2 boxes of Optic basketball and a ton of these, plus some Pro Set football and some other kind of what do you call it, the wild card mat or whatever. But I picked up these, and I'm going to open both of them. It's been a long time since I've had some cards. I have a couple mega boxes of Mosaic basketball coming from Target, but it takes a good amount of time for them to come to me. So I ordered them last week. They just got shipped this week, and I'll probably get them next week. But anyway, I'm going to start with these. And over here is a little bit different box. If you know this box, this is technically a cigar box, but I got some of my cards in it, and I'm going to go through some of those like I have been doing recently. So I'll start with one box of Optic, and then I'm going to open up Playoff, and then the other box of Optic. So they're a little bit more than they were on Target's website, because I think they were 30, I don't know, they might have even been on 20 when they were on Target's website, but these were $40 at Walmart. So, but anyway, I got 2 of them. So let's see what we get. There's my doggy, came in from the outside, squeaking his little doggy toy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. Let's get cracking. Hoping for something colored. And since these are the Walmart ones, I don't know if there's going to be anything different than the Target ones that I had before, which I got 1 box for Christmas. My dad and I both opened 1 each. Let's see. I'm going to go through these. Sekou, Anthony Davis, Bogdan, and a silver, Christian Wood. So, anybody been getting good cards? I've still been going to Rite Aid every once in a while. Nothing been up there lately. Let's see what else. I've been going to Barnes & Noble, and they had absolutely nothing this week. And I went to Target, completely empty. But I was at the one Walmart, and yeah, got these. Yeah, okay, rated rookie, Zeke Naji. Splashed Devin Booker. Angelo Russell, Thomas Bryant, Danwell House Jr., and there's a purple, Keldon Johnson. Hoping for a rookie of that, but that's not. What? Maybe that means I'll get another colored one, who knows. Gary Rozier, CJ, the wrong Hornet, Vernon Carey Jr., Carney Jr., Carey Jr., Express Lane, Steve Nash, Giannis, Luka, Rudy Gay, Jason Tatum, Team Minus, and that is a Prizm. Okay, Yusuf Nurkic, Eric Gordon, Killian Hayes, rated rookie. Stephen Curry, T-. I think that is a purple. I like that a lot. You know, they're not rare or anything, but I think it's pretty cool. Trey, Buddy Hield, Devin Booker, last card, winner stays, Ray Allen. Not a Prizm. Okay, so not bad. Got some good base cards. Here's the rookies inserts and the Prizms. Let's see. So we'll do a little competition. Let's see what's better. This one, I'll put the cards for the guys that I like. Let's see what wins, the first box or the second box. I said I was going to open that next, but I'm going to open this instead. Then we'll finish with the playoffs. I'm sure probably would have been better off just selling the sealed boxes. I made my money back, but I don't do this for money. I do this because I like opening cards, and especially if I can find them. So there's the first box. Second box. Mitchell, Bradley Beal, Big Ben Simmons, cool, Express Lane John Morant, just a non-Prizm version, though. Dwight Powell, Andrew Wiggins, Daniel Oturu. Ooh, I like that. That's a purple Prizm, My House, Kawhi Leonard. First one of those I've had. And a lot of these are the first, because this is technically the third box I've opened. A lot of people probably open more, but a lot of people probably open less, so I was kind of happy to get some of these. Blake Griffin, winner stays, D Wade. I've not gotten any of these top rookies. Bain, Edwards, or LaMelo. Obi Toppin, not bad. Oh, Josh Green, silver, rated rookie. Yay. Good to get a silver rookie at least. Richards, Devin Dotson, purple, rated rookie. Cool. So at least I got two Prizm rookies, one being the color. I think there are other colors, but it doesn't really seem to be the case. Anthony Davis again. I've not gotten many good players, honestly, that I'm a big fan of. Gary Payton, not a Prizm. So I think the first box is definitely a lot better than the second box. Zach LaVine, and in my house, Zion Williams. But not a Prizm. So I did get that card, which is kind of cool. But I think the first box was definitely better than the second box. You let me know what you think. And now let's get started with this. So 40 card value pack, playoff football. Okay, so there's a ton of cards in here. Mark Ingram, Cam Newton, A.J. Brown, Mark Andrews, Brandon Cooks, Miles Gaskin, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Tyreek Hill, Jarvis Landry, Mike Williams, Whitney Mercilus, Dan Marino, Ryan Tannehill, Max Crosby, Russell Gage, Jalen Hurts, Mike Evans, Darnell Mooney, Matt Ryan, Gary Slayton, Cameron Jordan, Andy Dalton, Matthew Stafford, Robert Tonyan, Tyler Lockett, AJ Terrell, Lawrence Taylor, TB12, Nick Bosa, and coming will be the rookies, Javonte Williams, Aaron Robinson, Michael Carter, Luke Farrell, Patrick Surtain, pretty mild rookies there, Tremaine Edmonds, AJ Terrell, Sam Ellinger, quarterback rookie, but not the one we really want. Okay, call to arms, Kirk Cousin, and rookie wave, Najee Harris. Just a regular. And that. Okay. Well, that was a good $7.50. Anyway, let me know what you think about these. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to start showing off some of these cards. And I hate to repeat myself, but some of these are going to be cards that I've shown before because this is just a different box of cards that has been moved around, but then a lot of other cards too. So I'm just going to start with the ones that are like either graded or in mags. So a couple graded cards by Jerry West. I got this back when the only time I submitted B cards to get graded, this was a Jerry West, and the worst part about this is, look at that, Surface 8.5. This was a redemption card. So when I received it, it was already in a case, and I submitted it straight out of that case. So whatever Surface issues, that was... Sorry, the storage ran out of my phone, so I had to clear it up a little bit. Anyway, so they got this graded at the same time. And I was really big into Dexter at the time. I still kind of am. I don't know if anybody's seen the newest season. They came back called Dexter New Blood and kind of finished up the whole storyline. Like this one was from the third season from, 2010. But 2022, they brought it back and had about, 9 or 10 episodes, and that finished the story. So let's see, here's a couple more. Got these graded at the same time, or this one, I guess. Was a BVG, and this is a 7980 Topps. What was kind of cool about these is my local hobby shop at the time, way back in the day, used to be able to go in and they had these 7980 Topps on the shelf. They were like $3. Nobody really cared much of them. My dad and I each got a pack every once in a while when we went there, and I got this one. He got a Pete Maravich, a few other really good players. Kept most of the cards. I think they're really cool. Anyway, I sent that one in. I was hoping for anything higher than an 8.5, and got a 9, which is pretty good. And then this card is a Michael Jordan from after he returned from his first retirement. This card was a pretty big deal at the time. It was one of the first cards that was made after he first returned that was not made by Upper Deck. So obviously when he was retired, the only people who could make cards was Upper Deck, and they were making like baseball cards. And when they came back, he was wearing number 45, and I remember going to the card show. It was a local card show that was at one of our malls at the time, And I remember getting one of these packs, just a single pack of this Skybox Emotion, and I got 2 of this card in it. It was crazy. That one card, I might have been, I don't think about it back. I don't think it might not have been both cards in one pack. I might have gotten a couple packs, but still, I got like maybe one pack that either had 2 cards or a couple packs each that had one of it in each one. But either way, I ended up with 2 of those cards. Sold one of them a long time ago, and that one I got graded. So like I said, I'm going to go through these ones now. And like I said, if you've ever seen my videos, you've probably seen a lot of these. So hopefully that isn't too big of a deal. But anyway, this is Shaquille O'Neal Topps Signatures. This is from 08, or not 08, 09. I think it's technically 09, 10, something like that. And this was, I guess that would be 08, 09, because he was still playing at the time, wasn't he? But anyway, this is the last year that Topps, around the time when Topps was stopped making the cards, they made these cards with autographs, and they were such high numbers, like 825. Technically, that was considered a relatively low-numbered card for that set. Just think, getting, a Shaquille O'Neal autograph numbered 825. There was a few players like Thaddeus Young, and I remember getting, and they would have them numbered to like 3,000, 4,000. It was crazy. Now this is a nice Tim Duncan from Ascension. This is a die cut, which turned out to be Overdrive. Turned out to be a case hit. I was not aware of that at the time, but some of the comments mentioned that, and I looked it up and thought, yeah, that's pretty cool. Not that that means much. You look this up, it's maybe a $20 card, but still, I think it's pretty cool. Along here's another nice one that I've never actually looked up the value of this. This is Moses Malone from Topps Trademark Moves. This is like 06, 07, something like that. It was the year that J.J. Redick was a rookie. But anyway, I pulled this when I opened one of those boxes. He's always been one of my favorites. Number to 35. I like watching him in the 90s, because I remember he was one of the last players who was playing in the NBA that had been an ABA player, and I always thought that was pretty cool. Now here's a 1/1 Intrigue of Tyson Chandler. It's autographed with a patch. It's 3XL. I pulled this on video. This was the first, real first 1/1. Yeah, I pulled a couple printing plates, but this was a first real 1/1 that I pulled. My dad pulled a couple 1/1s and a Superfractor and another 1/1, but I thought this was cool. I wish it was a on-card auto, obviously, but still, it's pretty cool. A little bit off the sticker over here. That's a cool looking tag. It could be even better than that. I'll show you. I got a tag in one of my other boxes. You'll see it. And here's one I pulled. This is out of Court Kings basketball, 16, 17, 13, 14. Anyway, I always forget how long it's been since I pulled this. Although I might have pulled it out of an old box at the time. I used to like going to the hobby shop and buying just, a couple $100 worth of cards, which used to be really easy to do. Obviously now it's kind of hard to even do that. But anyway, this is a Court Kings Magic Johnson on card, number to 25. Pretty darn cool. This was one of my pulls from when we used to order cards from Steel City Breaks online. And this was from 07, 08 NBA Artifacts. And what was funny is we bought this, probably Black Friday sale or something. And I pulled this auto, and then we ended up getting maybe 5, 6 more boxes after this. And never once did we get anybody even close to a Kobe Bryant level auto. And, I pulled a couple other Kobe Bryant autos that have been Paninis. And obviously, you can't gonna get any more. So I think this is cool. I like it being an Upper Deck. Upper Deck's always been my favorite company. And this goes with my last card, which was my favorite. Technically, I might have to pull that out in the sleeve. Technically, my dad pulled this. We were at the hobby shop way back in the day when these were not necessarily new, because they were kind of old at the time, because I remember when we got these, the redemption was real close to being expired. And when we pulled it, I redeemed it, and it ended up being redeemed real fast. But anyway, we were at the hobby shop and my dad ordered, or he bought one box of this, and I did not buy the one behind it. I remember when we went in, and he told the person working there that, hey, we've got this card, and they told us that the person who got the box right after it pulled a on the leather autograph of LeBron James. I always used to think about that. It kind of goes along with, there was another time we went to that same hobby shop, and for whatever reason, he bought some packs, and one of them he bought was like threads or something, and I didn't get that. And that pack had a Kobe Bryant auto. If I had bought that one when I bought my stuff, I would have got that pack, and he would have got the one after it. But it is what it is. Oh, I should show this too. This is number 10 of 25. So Michael Jordan, it's an acetate auto, which I have a couple more in here. I'll show it another time. And anyway, yeah, that's one of my favorite cards in the collection. And yeah, I have it in this box now. It looks kind of like it doesn't look like it is a cigar box. I actually got this at the Goodwill outlet store. I was out there one day and I couldn't really find much, and I found this box. I thought, hey, that will be great to put some cards in. Even got a serial number on it, 430 out of 3,000. I thought, hey, what would be better than a box to put cards in than a serial numbered box? I can't think of much. So, but in a few months I'll probably have a different box, and then I'll get to do a video and I'll show these same exact cards again in a different order. So maybe will be funny, maybe that would be cool, who knows. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a little long one, and hopefully you are getting some cards too, and maybe getting full price or regular price, and maybe getting better cards than some of these. I hopefully we'll find some more. Let's see, what am I going to be looking for? Rookies and stars. That's what I want to see, rookies and stars. So I'll be keeping an eye out for Target. It looks like they're kind of becoming a little more consistent, like every other week on Tuesday. The last week I got the Mosaic Mega Box. A couple weeks before that was the what was it? I think just Mosaic Blaster boxes, which I don't think I did a video of. I just opened that off video, and then it was okay. The blaster boxes of Mosaic, just like any other one, they're pretty fun, but not a whole lot of excitement. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and like, comment, subscribe, and keep an eye for some more.